Well, hello folks, welcome along to this Tennis Manager 2022 save. It's episode 28 on the Custard Prophet, and we're back here at the Death Academy following Shaunetta Death's progress to Ultimate Stardom. Now, the last episode we had hit a bit of a hiccup. We'd accidentally got knocked out of Wimbledon early, but we had moved forward quite a way and had just done rather well in a WTA tournament, getting us almost all the points we need to satisfy Shaunetta's lofty ambitions this season. But we are not going to make the same mistake with the US Open. No, we will not miss that. So we're going to play the first match at the US Open, which is today. We played no matches in between, so we're going straight into that, and then we'll kind of move forward and see how we go. Right, let's play that match. Okay, so I'd not looked who we were going to play. Looking at the draw, again, I think we could have done better than this. We have got Victoria Bervid from the Czech Republic as our the person we're going up against. If we win through that, we will play Naomi Zhu or Sasha Shimzeza from what's that? Zimbabwe. Come on, be right. Be right. Oh, look at that. Zimbabwe. I need to do the flags challenge, don't I, at some point? Right. Which feels a more winnable game, and then it gets a little bit more complicated, as you can see. But, yeah, so let's see how we go on against Victoria. This is the hard court, and we know we're not great on hard courts, so that might be a bit of a problem. We've played her twice before. You can see, bizarrely, we lost to her on clay, beat her on hard court last year, so don't know what to make of that. We will see. She's an all-court player. She adapts to her opponent and chooses shots to exploit the weakness. So she's got good return, so it'll need to be serve. Okay, and her service power is weak, so we don't need to move back for that. Okay. I think this is a really important one. Just getting... I've decreased her relaxation. She's concerned.
Time. First set.
Right, I like how you might not have seen that, but it automatically seems to go to a clay court, or maybe it's just the last one we played on, and then it switches. It'd be a nice, just that's a little bug that shouldn't really be there. Right, I'm going to sort out the tactics for this one, and then we'll come back and see how we get on. Okay, I don't think there's any need to kind of go back at all. I think we just exploit her serve if we can, and do as well as we can on our own serve. I think there's going to be lots of breaks of serve in this match, though. Let's go.
Advantage.
Well, we got an advantage on her serve. Not sure quite what to expect here. She looks like she's hitting it with some power.
Juice.
And, yeah, got through us there.
Love
4-3 up, love 40 up. This is more like it, Shaunetta. Doesn't feel like we're just playing to her weakness there, just long edge. Well, we gave up on it, just assumed it was going long. 5-3 up, well done. And we got a set point, 40-30 up.
Second service. Game and
there we go, 6-3. Yeah, not bad. I think we can just go on with playing like that, basically. I think that's all right.
Second set.
Right, come on, Shaunetta. Give them hell. Give them hell.
How? 15-14.
And already we've got a break opportunity here.
Game.
Gone wide.
First game.
Gone wide. One love. Early break. That could be it. Great start.
Ball. 30-40.
3-1 up in the second set, and we've got a 30-40 advantage here.
Game.
And she's gone long
4
again.
games to 1.
I'm really inconsistent in her
Fault. Second
shots
service.
here. And it's been pretty straightforward. 6-3, and it looks like it'll be 6-2.
Game.
6-3, 6-2. Comfortable victory for Shawnetta. Okay, 13 unforced errors. We're trying to work on that. We are desperately trying to work on that, but not bad. Actually, pretty windy. I didn't take any notice of that, but I wonder how much that affects play when it's really windy. Is that just a great leveler? I don't know. If you know what kind of bad weather does, how that impacts things, and what we need to do with that, please put it into the comments, because I've not even thought about bad weather. So, yeah, good performance there. Pretty even with the aces, double faults, 0-0, so pretty good there. But this is where we were good. Won pretty much all of our serves, and first and second serves are very, very strong and pretty good on the return as well. So all that bluster that we were told about, the that she's going to be returning brilliantly, yeah, that never really happened, did it? Okay, folks. Well, let's move on and see who will be playing in round 2. So we are going to be playing the Zimbabwean qualifier, who's 95th in the world, but has actually jumped up quite recently and is in quite some form. We're going to play that one off camera, and then we'll see where we are for round 16. But I might play the round of 16 match on camera, because it's a pretty decent match. Whoever we play, Ugezi and Andoeva, I think both will give us a good game. So if we get that far, that's what we'll come back for, and that will be episode 1. And we will do a second episode. I'm thinking way ahead, looking at the second half of the tournament. Right, folks, let's go forward, and fingers crossed we can get through this second round match. See you shortly. Well, absolutely fantastically, we got through what was a really hard game. Beat our opponent 6-4, 4-6, 6-3, 6-4, having to come from behind. We don't do that often, but she was a strong opponent. We got a lot of aces in there, made the most of a lot of double faults from her, but we just got over the line, just about. So I was pretty darn happy with the way we played there. So let's move on. She's not really reacting well to what I'm saying, which isn't great. And we're going to play against it's Ugezi, the number 40th in the world. And then if we get through that, then we'll revisit how we're doing in another episode, because if we can go deep in this tournament, then that is going to do really good things for us. But a long way to go here. Right, so Frederica Ugezi, I think we've played her a few times before. We've beaten her twice. It's always been on clay, and it's always been quite easy. So I beat her in a final in Ecuador this year, and beat her in Moscow in the quarter-final of I think that was it'd be good if I actually told you what level the tournament was at, but I think it was a WTA event there, so that's pretty good. She's good on hard though. This is a bit worrisome. So her strength are return, and she's pretty poor at the net. So I think we keep with what we've been doing, because it's been working, and we'll see how we get on. This will be interesting. If we get through the match against Ugezi, let's just think about that for a moment. I know we shouldn't do, but what would that mean? Well, we would be playing not the hardest set of matches in the world. It looks like the top seed is out already. Looks like the second seed has had to forfeit, so that they've gone out. So we are one of the better players left in this tournament, which is fun. There's only a couple of seeds who are ranked better than we are. So let's make sure we do this right and get through this match against Ugezi, which is, I think, a huge potential banana skin. She's concerned. All right. So be confident. I don't want to be confident. I want motivate. Ah, confidence. Damn it. I do like that kind of dynamic. You just trying to guess which one will get the right response. Right. Okay. Right. Here we go. See how we get on. So we've just done the usual stuff at the moment in the tactics, and we'll tweak that as we need to. I don't think there's anything specific we need to do at the minute. Let's go.
30,
Early
40.
break potentially. 30-40.
Fault. Second service.
So here's Gazy. That was a
Deuce.
lovely hit right in the corner there. She looks pretty pleased with herself as well.
House. Advantage.
Well, 1-all and then advantage the other way now.
Second service.
Pretty poor first serve. Much better second serve. A nice return as well. That's lovely. And Shawnetta does well there. Well played, I think, from everyone there. Okay, we have come to a tiebreak. It's 6-all. Let's see how we go on. Yep. Looking okay. We're 6-4 up.
Fault. Second service.
Gazy makes that reaching long forehand.
Out.
And Shawnetta puts that one out. So 6-5. But Shawnetta now has this on her serve. She goes down the middle. It's a lovely shot.
Out.
Goes long with that one. Oh my. Well, the ace there. Well done. She needed that in the previous point.
Fault. Second service.
Set point.
Out.
Oh,
7-all. Second service.
Second serve. Too many mistakes from Shawnetta here. But she might just get away with her 8-7 on her own serve.
Out.
And long
8-all.
and wide with that one. Poor. Another ace. Right down the middle. We'll take it. That serve accuracy is so good. 9-8. Here she comes.
Out. 9-all.
Just long. 9-all. We're going to be going into double figures.
Out.
Oh no. Shawnetta looked like she had this, and this looks very much like
Fault.
she
Second
might be in a
service.
bit of trouble.
Game and first set.
7-6. Oh. No. We're going to go less attacking. I think there's nothing in it, is there? There's absolutely nothing in it.
Second set.
We're getting a good number of aces, which is great. Good number of first serves in, winning most of them. Yeah, I think we just go for it again. Well, it's 2-all and we're 15-40 up. Chance here.
Out. 30-40.
Come on, Shawnetta, this is dreadful.
Fault.
Where
Second
you've had
service.
chances, you're just
Games.
giving them away,
3
but
games
thankfully
to 2.
we got given that one. 3-2 now. There we go, 5-4, 40-15 up. To square it,
second
so it's
service.
set all. There we go.
Game and second game.
No doubt, we did well there. Deserved that. 67% second serve points won. That is where it's been done, isn't it? And 64% second serve return points won. Very good. So we're pleased with that. More of the same, please, in set number 3.
Advantage.
Well, we were love 40 down, and now we have an advantage. Could
Fault.
we?
Second
Could we?
service.
So, okay shot. Just need to put some power into it, I feel. Just like that.
Game.
That could be
3
massive.
games
We've seen
to 2.
very few breaks.
Long
And we're 5-3 up in the third set. And Shawnetta, this is to get into the quarterfinals, which would be huge for all sorts of reasons. Urgesi has a massive mountain to get back into this. It's not going to happen, is it? Even if she wins this game, somehow it's going to be there we go, done and dusted. Won it 6-7, 6-4, 6-3. It was a tough one, but we got through it. Let's see who we're playing, and then we'll play that match in the quarterfinals in the next episode. Very, very good. Well done. I clicked the wrong button. We're playing Victoria Mboko. I'll need to remind myself who that is. Let's just see who that is. So Canadian Victoria Mboko, who beat the 12th seed, which is interesting. So that's what's left. Some things in there are not particularly scary at all. I mean, look down here. But potentially we could be facing the world number 5 and the world number 6 if we were to go all the way, or we could be facing all sorts of other people. You just never know, do you? It's it's going to be fun. Let me know how far you think we're going to go. I also wanted to just mention that we've got 115 grand now in the bank, and what we're going for is this, the paddle room, which would be the upgrade, would give us a bunch more money. Basically, we'd go up to 22,000 income, and there's a small increase in expenses, but the net increase is quite an impressive amount, and that will increase the sports centre by 2.8%. I think that gives us the full sports centre. So that would be good. Anyway, folks, let me know what you think of Shaunetta's progress in the US Open. It is going to mean, in my mind, that we will be pushing on to. It is going to mean that we are going to get a good number of points for this, because we've pushed all the way into the quarterfinals. So that's going to really help us to nail our position in that top 8, because we looked a little bit under threat in recent times with a little bit of a wobble, and we're not playing that much on the junior tour anymore. Yeah, so if you enjoyed this, hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you for the next one. Goodbye.